Did you know that 7 out of 10 women suffer from joint pain and that is 10% higher than their male counterparts? 12% women aged between 50 and 65 say that they have had a joint pain that severe that they had to visit a medical professional and that the pain has disrupted their routine activity. Now let's dive into this every household problem of joint pain and back pain and knee pain, which our females suffer more than our male family members. Hi, myself Dr. Divya Madharia, an orthopedic, trauma and spine endoscopic surgeon based out of Central India, is here to talk about why joint pain occurs more in females than their male counterparts. First of all, we are going to talk about the genetical and the history of the female family history. Mostly females who have their grandmothers or mothers having joint pain in their family, having knee pain or back pain or hip pain, are more prone to get the similar kind of pain in their life. Estrogen, a female hormone, is partly responsible for more joint pains in women than men. Estrogen depletes in female body approx 45 to 50 years of age when women achieve menopause. Hence, we see the joint pain more common after menopause in females. And estrogen has a cushioning effect in the joints. That means between the bones there's cartilage. Estrogen increases the cushioning and elasticity of the cartilage. Hence, when estrogen decreases, the elasticity decreases, causing the breakdown of cartilage, causing early arthritic changes in women. We often see joint pain increasing around the menstrual cycle. That is because estrogen decreases and it prepares our body for pregnancy. In every month, our body gets prepared for pregnancy, and during that time, estrogen level decreases, causing erosion of joints and joint pain. We also see women have hypermobile joints. That means the cartilage and ligaments of the joints in females are more lax than males. That is because of their genetic makeup and because of their gender makeup, that women are more flexible. Their joints are more flexible, causing them to stray more than their normal limits, and that degenerates the cartilage and that erodes the bony part of the joint in contact. There are different kinds of arthritis. One of the most common arthritis that affect females is the rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is 3 times more common in females than males, and it is also found in young females. Hence, we see patients in our OPD coming to us telling us that they have joint pain, they have back pain, they have wrist pain. That pain is so unbearable that they are unable to do their regular household works. They are unable to function properly in their school, colleges. They cannot sit at a stretch for more than half an hour and 1 hour while studying or while doing their office work. Testosterone present in men helps them to build strong musculoskeletal system, which helps them in several ways. Like, they get less injured than females. Their muscles and ligaments are so toned up that their joints do not stray apart from their normal limits. Don't you think that females in our society are less aware about the benefits of strength training and the effects that they have on the strengthening of muscles and musculoskeletal system? Yes, the females rarely do the strength training to build up their muscles. So building up the muscles and toning up their joints help them and prevent them from getting damaged or injured while doing the regular day-to-day activity, hence causing them less prone to injury, less prone to osteoarthritic changes, and less prone to laxity of joint. There is also a mechanical difference between joints of men and women. Like, females have wider pelvis and they have knocked knees. Their knees have different angle. The mechanical axis of which the body weight is transferred to the floor is different in females, and they have also misalignment of patellofemoral misalignment that causes early arthritis in females. Now, we have discussed a lot of factors that females are more prone to osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and they're more prone to joint pains than male. Coming to the solutions, the best solution is to maintain their health, to decrease obesity, to have a healthy diet, to maintain their blood sugar level, and to regularly do exercises, regularly do strength training, to regularly tone up their muscles. We can also do stretching. We can take calcium supplements. We can take omega 3 antioxidants to maintain our bone and musculoskeletal health. We'll also do a separate video on vitamin D and calcium benefits about all those things.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.